very good day to all. Hi, how are you? I really hope that you are doing well. Today, you will be with me, Zalino, from SK Rincing Hilir Bangi. Our sign language interpreter today is Mr. Saiful Amri Sailan from SMP KV Shah Alam. Boys and girls, in today's lesson, you will learn about the solar system. At the end of today's lesson, you will be able to first, state the members of the solar system. Second, explain the temperature of the planets based on their sequence in the solar system. Third, describe the planets that revolve around the sun in their orbits. Are you ready to start learning today? Please have your Science Year 3 textbook ready, as well as your notebook and stationeries. Let's get started. Now, look at this picture. Can you see the people at the bottom of the picture? Why are they looking up? Can you guess? Yes, they are in the Planetarium Space Theater. It's so beautiful and colorful. The screen is not in the front, it is actually in the shape of a dome above them. So, they would have to lie back or put their head up. The question is, what is shown on the screen of the Planetarium Space Theater? Yes, you are correct. Look at this picture. What is that? Of course, that is our solar system. This is a picture of the solar system. Do you know what the solar system is? If you don't, it's okay. We are going to learn about it. Let's find out about our solar system. The solar system consists of the sun, the planets, the natural satellites, asteroids, meteoroids, and comets. What is that giant thing in the middle? Yes, that is the sun. Where is the location of the sun in the solar system? Yes, that's correct. The sun, which is at the center of the solar system, is surrounded by other members of the solar system. Next, look at meteoroids. What are meteoroids? Very good. Collisions between asteroids produce small pieces of rock in outer space known as meteoroids. What are the planets in the solar system? Yes, excellent. They are Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Mars, Jupiter, Mercury, Earth, and Venus. Can you state the sequence of the planets in the solar system, starting from the one nearest to the sun? Yes, good. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. What are natural satellites? Natural objects revolving around a planet are known as natural satellites. The Moon is a natural satellite of Earth. let's carry out an activity called the solar system balloons. All you need for this activity are adhesive tape, balloons, a marker pen, and manila cardboard. Let's do this together, shall we? Step 1. Blow up the balloons according to the estimated size of the Sun and the 8 planets like this. Can you identify the members of the solar system according to their sizes? Step 2. Mark X at the center of the manila cardboard. Then, draw 8 circles of different sizes. Step 3. Attach the balloons onto the circular lines according to the sequence of the planets in the solar system. Step 4. Label every planet. Draw the asteroids, meteorites, and comets on the manila cardboard. Finally, this is the product of solar system balloons. Now, let us learn about the temperature of the planets. Is the temperature of every planet the same? Look at this picture. Lim is sweating compared to his friend. Why? Look at where Lim is standing and where his friend is standing. Lim is standing near to the fire, and this makes him get more heat. Now, let's discuss and relate the activity to the temperature of the planets. As we know, the Sun is the source of heat for the solar system. Its temperature is very high. As the distance of the planet is very close to the Sun, its temperature must be higher than any of the other planets. As the distance of the planet is farthest from the Sun, its temperature must be the lowest. How can you relate the temperature of the planets with their positions in the solar system? Yes, good job. The temperature of the nearest planet to the Sun is higher than the temperature of the farthest planet from the Sun. However, Venus has the highest temperature in the solar system because of its thick atmosphere that traps heat. Let's take a moment to think. If the Earth was located where Uranus is, would it be suitable for life? The Earth would no longer be suitable for life because it would be too cold. Have you ever played the car or train on the circle track? You can see that car moves very fast on the track. Do you know how the planets revolve around the Sun in the solar system? Great! Just like the car on the circle track, each planet revolves around the Sun in its own path, called an orbit. The orbit is an elliptical, imaginary path around the Sun in space. let's carry out an activity which is known as orrery of the solar system. For this activity, you need a ruler, adhesive tape, scissors, cardboard, colored pencils, a cutter, a paper cup, paper fasteners, hole punch. Let's do this together. Step 1. Draw and cut pictures of the sun and the planets. Step 2. Cut the cardboard into 8 strips of different lengths. Step 3. Paste the picture of each planet at one end of every strip in a sequence. Step 4. Make a hole at the other end of each strip and the bottom of the paper cup. Step 5. Fasten all the strips together at the bottom of the paper cup using the paper fastener. Step 6. Paste the picture of the sun at the center of the model and label it. Finally, look at this product of the orrery of solar system. What does the length of the strips in the orrery model represent? The length of the strips represents the distance of the planet from the sun. Can you state the planets in sequence starting from the one which is nearest to the sun? Yes, very good. The sequence of the planets from the sun is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Now, let us continue with our lesson. We know that the time taken for each planet to revolve around the sun is different. Let us observe this picture. According to this picture, we can say that Mars is farther from the sun compared to Earth. So, the pathway of Mars in its orbit is longer. In conclusion, the time taken for Mars to revolve around the sun is longer compared to Earth. We can understand that as the distance between a planet and the sun increases, the time taken for the planet to make one complete revolution around the sun also increases. Boys and girls, let's recall what we have learned about the solar system today. The solar system consists of the sun, the planets, the natural satellites, asteroids, meteoroids, and comets. The temperature of planets that are nearer to the sun is higher than the temperature of planets farther from the sun. All planets revolve around the sun in their orbits. As the distance between a planet and the sun increases, the time taken for the planet to make one complete revolution around the sun also increases. Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson. Thank you for joining me today. See you again in our next lesson. Take care and stay safe. Bye.